What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. We are gonna do another one of these Speed Demon quick drafts, this time of Modern Horizons 3. I like to do this every once in a while, just to have a little fun. So what I'm gonna do is try to spend a couple of seconds per pack per pick. At most. So this is not a very good learning experience necessarily, but it is just kind of a fun way to change things up. Yeah, so I'm going to join this draft. This is quick draft, which means we're drafting versus bots, right? So picks will be instant. I don't have to wait for somebody to make a pick. Let's jump in and see what we can do here. All right, quick draft. Is a go. We open an Emperor of Bones. I see a Stump Stomp and some other red removal spells. Getting past a Breathe Your Last. There's a Raptor there, another Fanged Flames. What are we going to go with? Probably a Battle this time, though I'm passing a third Fanged Flames, but I don't know about the works of the bots. There's a Deep Analysis there. Going to take that. Now we're going to go with the Malevolent Rumble, which I think was in the same pack as Deep Analysis. Altasaur is great. Good green-black card. I'm actually a huge fan of Quest. There was also a Royal there. Okay, that looks like kind of a dead pack. We'll just take the Lurker. Hungertide Rises I've actually been pretty fond of. Let's just take the land in case we end up playing that. Gift of the Viper is nice for green. Jolted Awake, probably the only card I would consider playing there. And that will be the end of pack 1. Let's go to pack 2. I opened up Ugin's Binding and a Horrific Assault. The Binding's a little bit too strong. I'm going to go ahead and take that, and now we're going to take Fill the Profane as a nice black DFC. Brood-Scale's great there as well. Another Breathe Your Last. Okay, so might not be playing the blue card after all. We just have a really good green-black +1/+1 counter start. Ooh, that's a really good pick. Oh my god, I don't have enough time. Let's take the Marauder over the removal spells or anything else. Ooze, I think we can probably lock into, yeah, green-black now is a good place to be as we pass some other good cards there. Another Marauder on the wheel is excellent, and yeah, so we have a really good green-black deck going on here. Last few cards, probably not going to matter, although, actually, hey, those were totally playable. Another Goyf and a Springheart Nantuko. Nantuko's kind of absurd. I think there was a Chrysalis in that pack as well. Always nice to get an Ooze Guard. There was a Propagator Drone I think I overlooked, though. Let's take that Apprentice over one of those other cards. Don't think we want any of these. Not that I'm playing that. Oh well. We'll take the Dread Mask for 1 card top end. I don't think I need the Gargantua right now. Would only play the Consuming Corruption out of that pack, but Lion Umbra actually pretty good, too. Priest of Titania or another Rumble. Let's go with the Priest this time. I didn't get a single one of the Evolved Witnesses, though. That would have been very good, but it does look like, yeah, we have a pretty nice-looking green-black deck overall with the quick draft. So, yeah, that was about 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes to draft the entire deck. Pretty fun little thought experiment. Well, maybe not even a thought experiment there, but took the Binding. We didn't actually end up taking any land. I did get a couple of DFCs, though. Right. I think we ended up with a pretty solid green-black +1/+1 counter deck. Any of the creatures can I cut? I'm actually the least interested in the vampires, but they do work well with the Lion Umbra. Actually, I guess this is not so much a Hungertide Rises deck, is it? No, it's pretty good. We have a lot of good 2s to go grab. I guess I don't need the Insight here. What else? Yeah, maybe I can cut the Hungertide Rises. Although I will say Altasaur is going to usually hit something relatively cheap, which is not exciting, but... yeah, maybe the Hungertide's not that good in this deck. I guess it is nice with Colossal Dread Mask, being able to move around on a bunch of creatures. Okay, I'm okay cutting the Hungertide. Win with a nice little green-black 1/1 counter deck. Let's run 16 lands plus 2 DFCs. Cool. If nothing else, we just gained 10 minutes off of drafting, because a normal draft is usually around 15, maybe 20 minutes to draft. That one is over in a split second. So the season just reset, and Quick Draft is actually ranked. So we can hopefully get some wins here and improve to whatever the next level is. I think we're, what, Platinum 1 right now? Or, yeah, Platinum 1. Hopefully we can hit Diamond off of this. Alright, green-white, probably the modify 1/1 counter deck from our opponent. Yes, indeed. Got a decent hand here, though. Alright. Let's make the block. Wing it. +2/+2. Alright, so I am going to use the Gift of the Viper here. Cannot let that unicorn stay alive. Really needed another black source. We are pinched on black, and we have nothing but black spells and black activated abilities, so... Alright, that's fine. Token. Swamp, please. That can trade for their Inventor, but that's not very good. I think I just have to play the Vampire and pass. Yeah, if we had a second Swamp here, this game would be trivial, I think. Sucks. There we go. I think I'm gonna lead on the Marauder and just make him sack the Inventor now. I have to assume something bad is gonna happen here, but let's level up the Drinker and go to combat. Okay, they do have a Thraben Charm, that's fine. Lifelinker's gonna hopefully catch us back up, although the Ooze would have been the game ender. Right, well, that's a nice target for a Breathe Your Last now. Solstice Zealot. We can just battle that, no problem, with our Lifelinker. At this point, I'm willing to trade my Priest for their token. Excellent. Yeah, nothing fancy here, but doing okay. Another Zealot. And another Inventor. Okay, so we're kind of at a standstill now. We have a nice life buffer, so we have time. If I wanted to, I could trade my Vampire for their Inventor by leveling it up and attacking, but... that was a really unfortunate draw. Shoot. Okay, so we're going to need to draw something next turn. Oh, no! That is not the one I meant to level. Oh, shoot, I meant to level up my Brood Scale. Whoops. That was a misclick. Whoa, that's very good. Now we need to find some lands. I don't want to play this out yet, though. Well, rather, lands are now good draws as well. All right. And I think we want to go with the life linkers that can gain menace. They're in an awkward spot because if they tap it down, I get to attack with my other two creatures. If they don't tap it, I still have a good attack with the vampire itself. So this feels like they're obligated to block in some capacity. Nope, this is good if they decide to do that. So what they can do is block with a spawn token, sacrifice it, and make another spawn token. I don't gain any life. And it preserves the status. Oh, or they mess up and forget to. Oopsies. Okay, a little bit of a punt there from our opponent. Now they can start double activating the propagator. Jesus. Pushed on my nose too hard, apparently. You see that? I was like, whoa! That's obviously an incredible draw. Go to combat. Damn. It was a quick draft, but we're going to have some long games, it feels like, if this is any indication. My opponent's flooding out there, though. Yeah, alright. Okay. Quick draft is a go. 1-0. Yeah, normally I don't like quick draft. It's just not very good value. I think it's a good way to experience draft if maybe you're not very familiar with the format or you're more of a beginner. But it's just not real drafting, you know? So I expect to fight some decks that are probably super lopsided and busted, right? Off to the next one. Alright, this hand is fine. Double Marauder versus some early creatures would be good. Non-token variety creatures. Including an Emrakul's Messenger. Cyclops Superconductor. Probably worth it just to get rid of that thing too. And if we really want to, we can quest back Marauder if they play something else I want them to sacrifice, you know? I think I particularly care about that right now. Pinnacle Monk, get back nothing. Yikes, okay. I'm just gonna main phase level this up. Woo! Harrogast! Geez, 6/6 flyer. Draw 3. Wow. Very good. I mean, I guess I Umbra up and attack with both. Sweet. We'll take that. Let's just level up our ooze. Okay, I mean... Lion Umbra's off, but our board state is still insane. That's certainly not gonna cut it. Yeah, this game feels pretty over. Could almost have gone for lethal if we quested, but they would still have enough to block over the tramples. Shrieking Drake with Gatekeeper. Pay 1 blue, ping your opponent for 1. Love it. Alright, GG's. Quick draft is indeed very quick, it feels like. First game was a little bit longer, but hopefully all the others are similar in speed to that one right there. And remember, quick drafters only play against other quick drafters. Good looking hand. Needs to find a second green source for Lion Umbra, but we could just Lion Umbra on the Emperor of Bones real quick like. Actually, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to Marauder, make them sack their Transmigrant, and then I can Emperor and eat their Transmigrant next turn. But yeah, still just want to find some lands. Alright, so probably the red-black artifact deck. Good, there's a land. And I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to resolve the Emperor right now and eat it. If I draw Swamp next turn, or actually any land, I'm just going to level up the Emperor and Umbra it up, I think. I would say it's going to be pretty difficult for red-black to deal with the Emperor, unless they have their own Marauder, which would suck a lot. Okay, that's not too bad. That does mean they can get value out of chumping. Nice. So block with Gatekeeper, sack it to Soul Trader. Ping me for 1. If they lose 1, they get a treasure. I can eat my Marauder out of the graveyard, and then when Ooze attacks, I can put another counter on Emperor and get the Marauder back and make them sack another non-token creature. Actually, I could also quest back the Marauder first. Okay, well, probably just gonna quest back our ooze then. Hey, nice play. Good value. I'm gonna take their card draw effect out of their graveyard first. Remember, Necropolis could have hit their graveyard as well, but nothing in it. Just gonna level up main phase. Damn. Who's always dying? Alright, they're gonna use their Wither and Bloom just to get the card out of their graveyard. Okay, that means when their tokens get sacrificed, they get to drain one. Alright, so block, sack, get a treasure. They go to 8. They can drain 2 now. Yeah, Soul Trader with Nightblade's pretty good. Glad we got rid of their retrofitter early. Jinxed it. Okay, that's annoying. I mean, they're gonna make the play regardless of if I attack or not, but... Oh, man, another insight, too. Sheesh. Yeah, this is bad. They're starting to outvalue us. They got a good combo going on. Need to find, like, our, Oozewag to give our Emperor trample, you know? Shoot. What else can we draw? We have... Antuco. Oh, that's one of our best possible draws. Gift of the Viper. That puts another 1/1 counter on our Emperor. Which means we get to re-trigger the ability. Could have done it to the Vampire too, but they just get to double block with the other two. Actually, do we want just the Marauder here? I think we do. Okay, damn. Lots of burn. Because this way, if they sack the Transmogrant, it's really hard for them to block the block the Emperor very well. I can't target Transmigrant there, otherwise they just activate the ability, so let's eat their Insight. Forcing them to lose their Nightblade or their Warden here is great. Alright, they're going to sack the treasure now just for the drain value. Go back to 9, get another treasure. Good. Alright. That helps quite a bit. That is very much irrelevant. So I have close to an all-out attack here. Actually, yeah, I think it is an all-out attack. Soul Trader gets to go on the Vampire, no big deal. Oh. Oh, they have another removal spell in hand? Oh, no, there's no way. Wait, okay. So they just made a bad block, I guess. Because the Soul Trader could have eaten the 3-2. Maybe they forgot? No, I don't know. They're dead on board currently. Man, that Emperor Bones, baby, versus Red-Black. They needed to have an exile effect that could kill an 8-8 or whatever it was, so. Nice, nice. 3-0. Let's go. Excuse me. That hand has some real good potential to it. And who would have thought Springheart Nantuko and Nadu making huge waves during the Pro Tour, huh? Kinda crazy. Red, white, or blue? White. Let's get the Priest online. Hope to draw some lands. Really could use some lands here. That is unfortunate. Hope they don't have a Coatl. Electrazoa. That's fine. Uh-oh, red acquired. I like seeing them kill the ooze, even though they know I missed a land drop. Maybe they have another removal spell? No, emissary. Okay. Gonna preserve their energy. Ah, man. $16 lands, 2 DFCs in our deck. Brutal. Sure. Amulet's very good. Can a homie get some lands, please? Thank God. You know what I'm gonna... Oh, no, that's not very good, is it? Yeah, it's probably just better to get the Vampire online. Alright, Cartographer, play land, get more energy. Oh, maybe they don't have a land. Okay, that's good. Forest here would be great for us. Well, I probably have to cast that, huh? As much as I want to breathe on their Cartographer, I need the land drops too badly. Plus, this is really good with Quest if we had hit something big there. Alright, we'll just get the Emperor online. Alright, Jolted Awake turns into 2 clues. Another energy from Cartographer. 1 card left in hand. And it's a Genku! Okay, they cannot lose a permanent this turn, though. And then we can steal the Genku with the Emperor as well. Alright, so this is not the end of the world. Or with the quest now, actually. Yeah. Doing fine. So I wonder if I should just not even bother getting the Genku right now, because I can't. Not losing any permanents. Might even just want to get them a Cursed Marauder here. Yeah, let's just take their Genku. If they block one of these two, then I'm gonna gain some life no matter what and trigger the Genku. Get a flyer now. Seems worth it. Well, they did pay to leave the Electrozoa untapped. Double Amulet's pretty good. Okay, that should not hopefully matter all that much. Sack their clue. Let's pour Springheart Nantuko in our hand. That's fine as well. Alright, so now we should be crushing. Would I rather Altasaur here or Nantuko and make a copy of something? Because it doesn't look like making a copy of something is all that relevant. Oh, maybe it is, actually. Yeah, no, this is really good. Okay. Activate. Nice. So we would get probably our Cursed back. Trigger it, sacrifice, get a trigger of Genku, make them lose a creature, attack for a lot of damage. Ooh, Yashaka. Nice little 4-0 start. Let's go. Quick draft equals quick wins. That's a keeper. We can sandbag the Fell the Profane as a black source for a turn or two, since we have the Brood Scale we can play. The only downside is I won't be able to breathe on turn 3, but probably wouldn't need to do that anyways, right? Alright, there goes Brood. Damn, that's annoying. Marauder underneath the Emperor of Bones is fantastic, though. No more removals. Okay. Do we want to make him sacrifice at end of turn to use my mana up efficiently? Yes, because I wouldn't be able to attack with the Accursed anyways. See? I can do this too. And with the Gift of the Viper in our hand, we can do it again if they play another big creature next turn. Got him. Let's eat the Death Toucher. This is pretty funny. All the Marauders are so insane for our Emperor of Bones. Actually, does this win? No, not yet. I mean, I have double Breathe Your Last in hand, and they're at 1 life. Because if I put a counter on the Emperor with the Ooze, that doesn't do anything, because I've already declared attacks. Oh, they hit a Breathe Your Last. It doesn't matter, they're dead. GG's. Nice little game here for us. Wow, what a beating that Emperor of Bones was. Holy smokes. The double Accursed Marauder actually being a hindrance just let us re-trigger so many different times. Nice, nice, nice. All right, 5-0. Go, go. Game 6. Easy keeper. Again, ideally, we do not have to play Fell the Profane out as a land, but I will if it comes to it. Turn 1, retrofitted. Another red-black. Ooh. This is a big break or make it moment. Like, when your opponent plays a turn 2 Amped Raptor and they hit, like, another 2-drop, especially when they're on the play, it is very hard to come back from that. I could make a 2-3. Technically, it would allow me to block, but I think I like spreading it out. Glad I did. Oh, actually, no. Maybe I'm not glad. Yeah, no need to block that. Another one, sure. And another one, as they say. Well, I can go for a gift here, pump up the Broody. Preferably not have to do that, though. If they attack with the Raptor, I could double block and pass priority. Oh. No, I'd rather block like this. Sure. It's fine. They only have 1 card in their hand, so if it's not relevant, Oozewag might just be the brick wall we need. Sadly, did have to play the Fell as a land, but gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, man. What were they thinking about for so long? Really? Gross. Jeez, that's the last card in their hand? What a draw. Sheesh. Okay, we need to find our Emperor, don't we? So we're gonna get run over by the value of the transmigrants. Okay, that's not too bad for us. Sure. So they can insight one and sack it if they want to, because it would be a trade anyways. Yep. Good play. That's 6 cards in their graveyard now, so Barbarian Ring is 1 off of active. Nice. So they're gonna bolt, then ring, I guess. Oh, they didn't. I guess they're gonna bring back their 3/3. That gives us a window then. To get underneath the ring. Let's take this hit instead of using gift there. I have time. I'm not too concerned. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they took both my Breathe Your Last, so they're gonna hit one of those no matter what. Golly, seriously? Ugh. Crab, stupid card. Wow, we need to land so bad. Well, rather, we needed to land in our hand so bad. I don't actually want to draw lands anymore. It's unfortunate. I guess I have to put this on the priest so that I can block the familiar. Yeah, we're pretty dead now. I have to chump both, otherwise I die to the Barbarian Ring when any card goes in their graveyard. Oh my god! Ah, one short. God damn, stupid crab. Had I fired off the Gift of the Viper on my Brood Scale on that earlier turn, I don't think it would have mattered, because then they still would have hit the Breathe to kill the Brood Scale anyways, but brutal. Good beats. Well, we're still 5-1, so Couple of losses, no big deal. Looks like a nice hand. Drowner of Truth. Hopefully they cycle some big Eldrazi for the quest. Ooh, or put a big one in their graveyard. We can grab their Titan's Vanguard, potentially. Maybe on a later turn. Turn 3 Chrysalis. Yeah. Turn 2 Rumble, turn 3 Chrysalis. They can go for a turn 4. Oh, well, that was a beautiful draw. A beautiful draw. Yeah, Marauder's very good versus a lot of the Eldrazi decks. Now remember, Eldrazi are cast triggers, so questing for Chrysalis would only get back the 2/3. Though I do have a couple of ways to get tokens. Alright, there's the Vanguard. I think I like going for this play. Eating it, get a 1/1. Smack down, attack for 3. The medals, sure, that's fine. I think I'll take the non-land spell there. The only downside about grabbing Vanguard is that they could very easily have Deem Inferior or some other bounce effect. But I think it's the right play to go for. Death Touch, another Glimpse, and a Hydra Trainer. Alright, so they're going to go with the Death Toucher, presumably. That's fine. Very good draw. Yeah, instead of playing the Mask, I'm going to go for this value. Brood Scale. Level it up. Get a token. Attack with Vanguard. Pump up all my team. Get 2 more tokens. I don't think it would be a bad play here to attack with everything now. Sure, they get to eat one of the Brood Scales, but then on the surface, it's a lot of other pressure coming in. Even if they chump the Brood Scale with one of their tokens, I think that's fine. Board is big. Nice, let's take it. Okay, that's 6 wins now, 1 loss, so feeling good. Feeling pretty good. One more. Yep, good looking hand again. This deck needed a Fangs of Colonia. That would have been crazy in it. So turn 2 Marauder if they have a creature. Turn 2 Broodscale otherwise. Turn 3 Ooze into a potential turn 4 Broodscale. Level up, attack with Ooze, pump up the Broodscale or something. Although oftentimes the Ooze just pumps itself. Yep, definitely worth killing. Any mana dork on turn 2 if you can kill it is generally the right play. Bolting themselves for land 5. Could be a Peddler, could be Unfathomable Truths. What else? What other 5s would the blue-green Eldrazi deck have? Could just be that they don't want to sack their spawn, I guess. For a 4-drop. Manual tappage going on here. What do we got? Sage of the Unknowable. Well, I think I'm just going to level up the Ooze itself. Okay, sure. That way I played around Gift of the Viper. I think the Signature Slam was always going to hurt us a bit. If I don't draw a Swamp next turn, we're going to have a problem, because I really need to kill a creature here to stabilize. Discarded Truth, scary. It's not bad, but it ain't good enough. Alright, looking and feeling like a loss here. Yeah, this game would have been very different if we were on the play as well, I think. turn 3 we have ooze and they can't kill it, you know? Alright, alright. A little bit too late there. GG's. I mean, I could level up the Brood Scale and then fight the Null Drifter, but we're still under way too much pressure. Okay, final boss time, 6 and 2 on this quick draft. Come on, give me the trophy. We are on the draw. Hand is decent. Man, wish we were on the play here. What can you do, though? Distinguished Conjurer. Oh, I guess I'll just Marauder that. It's not getting much better, and while Priest would be a good play, we still have a good curve out otherwise. Drawing our lands well. Airy attack for 3, maybe? Oh, baby. This is sick. Let's go! The counters are gonna pop off here. Alright, well, we need to kill that now. Even if they get rid of the ooze, we still unlock, so this is not too bad. And I'm just going to double block if the Zealot attacks. Very easy. Right, I'm going to go to 10. We kill their flyer. Still looking pretty good. Got a 1/1 token here. Smack down. They're white-black, so they might not have that much energy. I mean, it's still quite a few turns away, but... okay, maybe not. Oh, I guess we haven't actually seen too much else from them. They could very really easily be white-red. They just had to play out the land. The Conjurer might become another problem here. Oh, I got punished for main phasing the Brood Scale. Wow. Oh, that's on me. Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything here. They can very easily win this game. We have a lot of good draws, though, that's for sure. I do not care about any of these creatures. Wing It doesn't save their creature. That doesn't matter, we still trade. That's great, wow. Thank you very much, my friend. A good draw, alright. Let's go ahead and buff up, smack for 3 life. That was really awkward that they did that, considering they're about to get a double striker here. Block just to gain 4 life seems fine. And now we can pump on our life linker. Give it menace. Nice, let's go. All right, 7 wins. Little quick draft, 2 seconds per pick, or whatever it might have been. The draft was over in like 2 minutes, though, so that was nice. Green, black, fun stuff. Again, I'm not going to be doing too much quick draft. This is more for novelty than anything else, but it's nice to just swap it up a little bit. So, as always, friends, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.